And we're back. So in my last episode, we made more bookshelves. You can see that right behind me. And then we made the what you call it, furnace wall back there. So we worked on the furnaces. I tamed a horse. So as you can see, my horse behind me. I haven't named him yet, even though I have a name tag. I do need to name him. And then made diamond armor, as you can see what I'm wearing. And yeah, we're ready to go. So we've collected 95% of all the parts that we need for the XP farm for the mob spawner, except spruce trapdoors. Now, I think you could do it with any trapdoors, but I do want some spruce wood. So I'm going to go get some trees and a sapling. So me and my horse are going to go on an adventure. This is what I'm carrying with me. I got a couple axes, shovel. I got a boat in case we got to go, buy water, and a bed in case we get trapped somewhere. But this is probably going to be a long journey. So I am going to travel. I came from that direction. Never saw spruce forest. I've been cutting trees. Never saw anything that way. So I think we're going to see what is around this area. What's behind here. So we're going to start on that adventure. And oh, how do you mount the horse? There we go. All right. And also, oh no. So this episode also is going to be a lot less talking, a lot more about gameplay, and I'm going to do, my best to just play the game. So here we go. We're going to start finding that spruce forest. I'm going to just cut it here until I get there and start chopping trees. But we've started that journey, and I'll see you whenever I find that forest. There's a village. Ooh, okay. We might have to stop and check what's at this village. But spruce saplings is the goal here. I wonder if this is... Alright. Village with traders. I'm going to have to... Oh, and hay. Okay. We might be on a different side quest now. I may have to just mark the coordinates down. Excuse me. Thank you. I may have to just mark these coordinates so that I can find this village later for trading. But I'm going to go ahead and see what they have. And we're off. We didn't get too much from that village. Mainly a lot of hay and food. So that's pretty good. But on our quest back for spruce forest or spruce wood. And there it is. A whole mountain of it. Hop off. And there we go. Alright. Stay right there. Let's see. Get my boat. And let's go chop some trees down. Yeah, whole forest right there is spruce. So I'm just going to take a couple of saplings and make my own little forest back at home. But I need enough for all of my trapdoors. Alright, so I got all of the spruce. So you can see there's a big hole in the forest right there. I did get a couple stacks and I ended up making my 64 trapdoors. Actually, I had extra because if you press shift and then click on whatever you're making, it'll make whatever you have in there. So it'll make like a full stack. So I did that. Accidentally got too many. But I got that, a bunch of sticks, 33 saplings. So I'll be able to plant a bunch of these whenever we get home. So that's nice. But that's it. It's time to head back to our horse. And he should be somewhere on the bank over there. So we're going to head back to our horse and then get started back for the base, which the sun's going down, so we may have to sleep before we get back. But I'll go ahead and make my way back. That way I don't have to bore you with that. And once I get back to the base, I will let you know. All right, we have finally arrived back home. So it should be everything. Let me get off the horse. And I'm going to have to build him a pen pretty soon and give him a name. I'm not sure yet. It'll come to me later. Alright, so that makes the bed and trapdoors. So that's it. That's everything we need to make the mob farm. I just need to find out where I want to put it. It's gonna have to be somewhere in the distance because I really don't want to see it in my screen. Maybe back behind this mountain, but it needs to be over the water. So I'm not sure. I don't want to see it whenever I look at my screen like this. So or behind this mountain, that might be even better. If there's like a big patch of open lake right there, that's where we're gonna go build it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put away all this other stuff that I got while I was out there raiding that little village. All right, we're off. And I've decided to put it around the backside of this mountain because the river bends that way, so it should have a lot of space right there with some water. And I know it's far away, but that's the point. Like we don't want mobs spawning and it running while we're not there. So I'm gonna put it away over here, and it needs to be over a big patch of water because if I fall off of it while I'm building it, it's just better. And yeah, look at that. So perfect spot right here. Let's see. I think this is far away enough. Let's go up to the top right here. We should be able to see our base from over here. Yep, so the base is right around that corner. You can't really see it. So I think this is going to be good. I don't think it needs to be way over there. I'm not sure. Alright, so we're going to put our horse right here in the field. Let him graze. And we're going to swim out to the middle, and I'm going to build it like right here. So I got to figure out how do I get there. I might have to get some dirt to branch out that way. So I might need some extra dirt. We'll see. Alright, so we have our starting point. From here on is going to be mainly just me building. Not a lot of talking, which I know a lot of people are going to like. Again, this is a build by Voltrox. This is everything that you need. And let's go ahead and begin. whenever I had fallen and died, it put all my stuff in the hoppers, but it didn't put it in the chest. So I may have to get some more chests and put under here. I'm about to unblock this and see what happens. So I got to be real quick once I unblock it to put these stones in the right places. I knew it. Nope. Oh. See, they can get me right here. I need to get my sword. So I only unblocked one. We're gonna put this here, and then we need to put the stone. But it's working. I mean, you can see all the mobs coming down. Oh, I need to unblock this other side. So that's it. So you can see it works. I'm gonna have to drop those chests down and get this thing running right. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for following along and watching me build this. And now I'm just gonna stand here, gain some XP, and then I'll see you in the next episode.